What happens, the one thing that Israel didn't get, in the Jubilee, it says you get the legal right to your land. It's not that you just go there, you're recognized. Well, Jerusalem was never recognized by the world. They refused it. And that lasted until Donald Trump gave the Jerusalem Declaration saying we recognize, first time in modern times, first time since ancient times. I mean,
well, does his name mean something?
Yeah, yes, because this was when did it happen? It happened, well, what's the next Jubilee? If you do 1967 and you fast forward, it goes to 2017, and that's exactly when he did it, when it went forth, Jubilee. But here's you mentioned it. You know, what is the Jubilee? Jubilee is, you have the Jubilee and you have the trumpet shall sound. Trumpet is appointed to the Jubilee. What does our president's name mean in English? It means the trumpet. The trumpet. So Donald Trump, and when did he come to power? The year of Jubilee. And so it says the trumpet shall sound. The trump shall sound throughout the land. Well, he's been sounding ever since, you know. And it says when the trump sounds, the land goes back. Well, the trump sounded and Jerusalem went back to the Jewish people. I mean, who could put this together, Pat? I mean, you see, he had to win that election because he was the Trump of the Jubilee. You know,
I was reading Ezekiel about, I have a prophecy for the mountains of Israel, and men will come upon you. You remember?
Yeah, well, like a lion. Yes, okay. On the mountain, yes. This all goes with the prophets of Israel. I mean, well, I'll give an example of that. And there's more on Trump, but the example, and this goes to the future too. What's going to happen? But Isaiah says that the Lord will fight for those mountains like a lion and a young lion. And the amazing thing, Pat, as I looked at it in the 6-Day War, when they're fighting, all these key people who were soldiers in that war who were named the Lion. And the first two people who went in the gate on the mountain was Colonel Mata Gore and Arak Akman. It's in Gordon's documentary. And the amazing thing is, their name, it says he will fight as a lion and a young lion. Their names together mean the lion and the young lion.
Come on.
And the gate they went through was the Lion's Gate because, you know, Messiah came the first time to the gates as a lamb. He's coming in as a lion, and that's a sign, you know. And there's another thing, we mentioned Trump, you know, and it's not like Trump is reading Leviticus and saying, I'm going to fulfill this, you know. We can safely assume that. But how God used it. Well, the thing is that when he gave that, the Bible says that, you know, he followed this pattern of this ancient king of Cyrus. Even the document, I mean, it's amazing. And he wasn't trying to do this, but what the Bible says that Israel will go through a period of 70 years. At the end of the 70 years, the king will issue a declaration which is going to recognize Jerusalem, which is Cyrus. But could Donald Trump actually be doing this without realizing it? Well, is there a 70-year period? If you go back from when he gave the declaration, count back 70 years, it takes you to 1947, the very year that Israel is voted into existence. And I look deeper. If you count from the very day that they voted Israel in, on the Hebrew calendar, it's Kislev 17. Count 70 years from the day, and it says after, so take the next day, Kislev 18, what day is it? It comes out to December 6, 2017. That's the exact date that he issued the declaration, after 70 years to the day. I mean, to the day.